What if there was a hidden part of the internet where people claim you can buy anything illegal or hire someone to hack your enemies, all while staying totally anonymous? That's the dark web, and it sounds like a cyberpunk movie, but it's real. And way messier than you think. Want to know what's actually out there and why most of it's just a scam waiting to trap you? Stick around, hit that subscribe button, and let's dive into the truth about the dark web from a cybersecurity perspective. Picture the internet like a huge ocean. The stuff we use every day, your social media, Netflix, online shopping, that's the surface, where everything's bright and easy to find. But way down in the depths, there's the dark web, a hidden corner you can only reach with special tools that keep your identity secret. That anonymity sounds cool, but it's why the dark web's a magnet for trouble, and a place most people should steer clear of. So, what's the deal with the dark web? You've probably heard stories about secret marketplaces selling all kinds of illegal stuff. And yeah, those markets exist. People use cryptocurrency to buy things you can't find on regular websites, like stolen data or illegal goods. These sites look professional. Some even have reviews and ratings, like a shady version of Amazon. But here's the reality. A ton of these deals are scams. You send your money, and the seller disappears, leaving you with nothing. It's a huge risk, and that's just the start. One of the biggest dangers is stolen data. Hackers sell things like credit card numbers or login details from data breaches, stuff that can mess up your life if it's yours. In 2024, cybercrime costs billions, and a lot of that starts with data traded in these hidden markets. But even here, scams are everywhere. A lot of what's sold is fake or useless, designed to trick people who think they're getting a deal. Then there's the hacking world. You might see ads claiming you can hire someone to break into an email or social media account. Sounds tempting if you're mad at someone, right? But most of these hackers are just con artists. They'll take your money and run, or worse, trick you into giving up your own info. And those crazy stories about hiring dangerous people for serious crimes? Almost all of those are fake. Scams to steal your cash or even set you up for trouble with the law. Real criminals don't need to advertise like that. Another big problem is phishing. The dark web's full of traps, fake websites that look real but are built to steal your passwords, crypto, or personal info. You might think you're buying something, but instead, you're handing over your details to a scammer. Or you download something that turns out to be malware, locking your computer, or spying on everything you do. It's a nightmare. And it's why the dark web's so dangerous, even for people just poking around. So, how real is all this? The dark web's definitely real. Those markets are moving millions, and stolen data does get traded. But it's not the unstoppable crime hub people imagine. Scams are everywhere. Probably more than half the sites are just out to rip you off. And it's not as anonymous as you think. Law enforcement's cracked down hard. Big markets have been shut down, and people have been caught because their crypto transactions weren't as secret as they thought. You're just as likely to get scammed, hacked, or busted as you are to get anything real. The dark web has a purpose for some, like journalists or activists who need to stay safe in dangerous places. But for most of us, it's a risky place full of traps. Cybersecurity experts say the best move is to stay away. Protect yourself instead. Use strong passwords, turn on two-factor authentication, and keep an eye out for phishing emails. If you're worried your info's out there are services that can check for you and warn you if your data's been leaked. That's the real story of the dark web. If this opened your eyes or got you thinking, smash that like button and share this with your friends. Let's spread the word about staying safe online.